everybody's dreams and federal nightmares. I'm talking about what's a nigga, I was right.
WPRK 91.5 Wide Radio. Saturday night, I'm saying. We got P.I. Bang in the building.
That's DJ Wired. I'm Rebel Black.
What's happening? What's happening?
What's good?
P.I. Bang, what up with you?
P.I. Bang in the building. Orlando, what's happening? I'm here, what's happening? You know what I'm saying? Check out my website and all that.
What's the website?
PIBangOnline.com.
Right on. You got P.I. Bang for Mayor too, right?
Yeah, that's the last one I dropped. I dropped that last December.
That was the one with the video with Pressure.
That wasn't on it. That track is actually on the new mixtape coming out called Bang of America.
You know, we played that one on Kelly TV.
Oh yeah.
And they got a good response in New York.
Oh, that's what's up.
Yeah, it was like they ain't used to seeing Zoe Flags on TV in New York. You know what I mean? Crazy video.
Shout out to my niggas out the gate and all them dudes. Shout out Pressure, CJ and all them. You know what I'm saying? Green Team came through for the video.
Yeah, that was an official video. Who did that video? Who shot that?
My dude Bryce Miller. He did the last 2 or 3 of my videos. He did the Bandana. He did the Rags remix I did, and he also did that Pop 1, Pop 2 with Lil White and D-Boy.
All right. Well, disclaimer number 1. P.I. Bang is here right in front of me. I see jewelry around his neck. I see chains. So everyone on Twitter and Facebook and in the streets talking about your chains.
Buy 40 racks on me. Tell them about 40 G's on me.
I don't know, man. I can't appraise it. It look real. But my point is, it's around your neck, and a lot of rumors was going around since around Zoe Flag Day, about chains getting snatched and all this, you know. And I see the chains, the jewelry, the pictures and videos are going to be out, you know. But just address those rumors, because I get tired of it, you know.
I really, honestly, bro, like I ain't That ain't my job to prove nothing. Like, I'm the type of person I like to show it. So, you know what I'm saying? Everybody can see what's up. You know what I'm saying? Everything's still check out. I'm still in the city. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, 40,000 on me. You know what I'm saying? Tell them to come holler at me.
That's no doubt. Why you feel like there's so much hate pointed at just a few artists in the city that do a lot more than everybody else? We was discussing this earlier.
You know, like I was telling you earlier, man, like, cause it ain't many people, you know what I'm saying, ain't many people, you know what I'm saying, doing, you know what I'm saying, things on like a big scale, you know what I'm saying, it kinda makes people just automatically get jealous, you know, when they wanna figure out how to do it, why they ain't doing it, you know what I'm saying, and then, of course they taking shots at the person that's at the top, you know what I'm saying, like, any other city you go to Atlanta, Miami, New York, it's a whole bunch of people that's making a lot of noise. So, you know what I'm saying, you can't just pinpoint one person and say, I don't like him, you know what I'm saying, I want to do what he doing, because you got to say, I want to do what he doing, you know what I'm saying. In Orlando, it ain't that many people, you know what I'm saying. So of course, if it's one dude that's doing stuff on a big scale, you got the whole rest of the city that's gonna be like, damn, man, I just hate that dude. You know what I'm saying? and he is me. So, you know what I'm saying, tell him I welcome the hate, though. I ain't tripping.
No doubt, man.
Love it when they hate.
Love it when they hate. 2 times for Clint, dog. Like, why is so much controversy? I mean, you just addressed part of it, though, but it seems like controversy follows you, like, your whole career. You continue to grow as an artist, as a man, you know what I mean? Yeah. But, you know, controversy, kind of tells you.
You know, Black, like, you know, I was the dude back in, like, man, when I was like 01, 02.
I know.
I said some things to Ozone magazine, and I was on the underground station. I had my own show, and I was doing all that stuff way back then because, like I said, because of the city, man, they don't embrace nobody, you know what I'm saying? So I felt like, you know what I'm saying, the way to get the attention of the people was to take it, you know what I'm saying? And I'm still on that, like, you know what I'm saying? That's why, you know what I'm saying, a lot of my music, I be telling them, like, you know, I just show them, like, man, you want to get some money, man, go get the money, and then you talk all that stuff, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm doing, bro. You know, so I'm getting the money, doing my music thing, and putting it back in the music, you know what I'm saying?
Yo, why? Do you want to go into another record before I ask the real stuff the streets want to know about?
Yeah, we'll come back. We're coming right back with that. You know what I'm saying? We'll get into this.
I'm here. Holla at me. Tell them call in.
Calling 476462915. We got P.I. Bang, Bang of America, Team Bang in the building, 91.5. Make sure y'all call in. We about to get into another P.I. Bang record, Wide Radio. We here, 91.5 WPRK.
Yeah! Pop 1, Pop 2, hey. Pop 1, Pop 2. DJ Wide. Pop 1, Pop 2. Hey. Pop 1, Pop 2. Yeah. Pop 1, motherfucking boss. Bitch, I ain't crazy. I buy them shits on occasions. Right now I feel amazing. A nigga play, I'm a scream. Bitch, it's 2 in the morning. My pill just kicked in. Finna leave the club and go and do somebody bitch shit. Rollin', rollin', rollin'. Man, I feel like I'm on Mars or something. Pop 1, pop 2. D-boy, y'all niggas started something. Pop 1, pop 2. Yeah, bitch, you know I'm rollin', huh? Do a couple skits back. I'm about to pop a couple. Pop 1, pop 2. Yeah, bitch, you know I'm rollin', huh? Do a couple skits back. I'm about to pop a couple. Pop 1, pop 2. Yeah, bitch, you know I'm rollin', huh? Do a couple skits back. I'm about to pop a couple. Pop 1, pop 2. Yeah, bitch, you know I'm rollin', huh? Do a couple skits back.
White music, I'm on that ecstasy. Rollin', pocket soul. Got a white girl with me and she is so high as a cloud and I ain't never coming down. 3 Ferraris, pick Obamas, you can fucking doubt me now. I gotta go get me an OJ, I need a little bit of vitamin C to keep me straight. If I got a bag of weed on me, I'll roll it all night long and smoke off your motherfucking face. So turn up the bass and shaking the place and I got enough candy for the class. Feel the vibrations in the room, let's take these 2 and shake that ass. The name is twice, still fucking the city. P.I. Bank so super straight, I'm running out 4.5, got 3.5 left and I still have an 8. I'm triple entendre at the end of the next song. What the fuck you know about that? I swear to God, all the drugs I've taken in my life have improved all of these raps. So pop 1, pop 2, yeah, bitch, you know I'm rollin', huh? Do a couple skits back, I'm about to pop a couple. Pop 1, pop 2, yeah, bitch, you know I'm rollin', huh?
These other niggas sleep and a nigga still hustling 24/7.
WPRK 91.5. In the building, in the basement with the man himself.
Yeah.
P.I. Bang.
What's happening? Orlando was happening. Bang
What's
team in the
good?
building.
Street Grind DVD
Street
in here.
Grind DVD. My dude Phil. Angie, what's up? You know what I'm saying? We
Dime
here, you know
Piece
what I'm saying?
Promotions.
4-7. Y'all call in and holler at me though.
476462915.
Yeah, we're gonna have Duro tickets to give away too.
Yeah, we got them.
Duro Thursday. You know what I'm saying? LAX.
It's going down with DJ Wyatt, Lil Trump, Crim Row.
Crazy Yogi. Mercedes Streets. Duro. Primetime Click.
It's gonna be real big Thursday night at LAX. We're gonna be giving them tickets away in a few minutes. P.I. Bang.
What's up?
Take you back in time a little bit, homie. Hip Hop Awards Orlando this year.
Uh-huh.
We kind of had some, little incidents and stuff,
Yeah.
A lot of street, people talking, a lot of Twitter talk, a lot of, big man talk.
Well,
What's going on though, man? What's your perspective on all this? You know what I'm saying? Where do you see this? How do you see this playing out?
what we talking about?
We're talking about.
Get to what you talking about, G.
I'm gonna jump right into it. Fella, Big Gates recording artist.
What happened?
What happened?
Hold on, who was that?
Wow. Okay.
Man,
All right. We'll take it like that. Then.
Yeah, who
If
that?
that's what you want to leave it at.
Who that? I mean, man, look, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all know what it is. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure y'all know what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? Pull up some facts, man, on these people, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I be telling dudes, we gotta start doing rapper facts. You know how they do car facts on cars? We gotta do rapper facts. You know what I'm saying? On these rappers, because you know what I'm saying. You check their background, it ain't adding up, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't giving these dudes no more promo. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell you like this. Shout out Plies, shout out Big Gates. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I like they good businessmen. You know what I'm saying? I might even put up that money to get that boy out of his contract. You know what I'm saying? Because he's stuck over there. They got him stuck for life. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, we're gonna get to you know what I'm saying, the real deal. You know what I'm saying? Talking about this P.I. Bang thing I got going on. You know what I'm saying? Bang of America on the way. Bangland DVD on the way. You know what I'm saying? What else though, Black? Holla at me. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, you out here, you know what though? I say one thing about you though, on the business side though, you kind of remind me of like a Tech 9, cause you really into branding like Bang. The same way them boys, they brand everything.
I like that dude Tech 9. I ain't really get into the music, but
He
I
a
know
businessman, bro.
I know he's like a millionaire off independent grinding, so I respect it. If I remind you of that dude, that's cool. He got money. You know what I'm saying? We alike.
Yeah, you gotta get a warehouse with some Bang gear in it.
Yeah, man.
Oh man, y'all speaking of the Bang gear, all that, man. Like, I got I'm doing a back to school giveaway for the kids, man.
Yeah, I was retweeting that earlier. I'm
Yeah,
glad
man.
you mentioned that,
I mean,
man.
that's gonna be big, man. I think I got the mayor, the real mayor coming through. We got the chief of police them coming through. We're giving away a whole bunch of school supplies to the kids. We're doing it at the Pine Hills Boys and Girls Club.
All right, in my
That's the
hood.
one I grew up,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying, going to.
Yeah, me
So
too.
we're gonna do that. It's August. Damn, what's the date? I don't want to get it wrong.
If y'all need any help,
I think it's the 15th 3:30 to 6.
If you need any help with it, though, just holler at us. You know what I'm saying? We'll definitely get the word out about that.
Extra donations and stuff. We're doing donations, so I give you the address later. But I'm doing that, and that's a big thing for the city, man. You know, get some of this paper back to the city.
So they can find out more information about that on your Twitter?
On my Twitter, you know what I'm saying, at PIBang, or on Facebook at p.i.bang, or on my website, www.pibangonline.com.
You've done a lot of big records, a lot of collabos with a lot of different people and stuff like that through the years. What do you have coming up, you know, the last part of this year and going into the first quarter?
This Bang of America, man. This is it for me, man. Like I feel like, you know what I'm saying, like I'm trying to go national with it. You know what I'm saying? That's what the whole Bang of America thing is like locally, you know what I'm saying, I did my thing. I was like the first, you know what I'm saying, street artist to get played on both main radio stations here as well as this radio station here, you know what I'm saying? And like I think it's time for me to spread, you know what I'm saying, nationally and get some of that money, you know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying, Bang of America, and I'm also doing a Bangland DVD to go with it, you know what I'm saying? Street Grind DVD, you know what I'm saying, they pin that together, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be dope to give you a visual of what's really going on. Like, follow me on the road doing these shows, because they ain't like I just do shows in Orlando. Like,
yeah, I heard you just shut down Miami the other day.
For a lot of days, we shut it down. I did a promo run down there with Land Eater Entertainment. Went down there, tore it down, man. Yeah, man, I'm just spreading my wings a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get some of that money from these other cities real quick. You know what I'm saying?
Wire. Is there another record?
Yeah, we got another record. I wanted to ask you who are some of the features you're gonna have on the new one, and what's some of the production gonna be done by?
Production gonna be crazy. But you know, I be dealing with a lot of dudes, you know what I'm saying, from Orlando. You know what I'm saying? Because I be trying to you know, so I'm trying to get everybody else from the city on. You know what I'm saying? But
right. Did you grab any beats from Phil for real? Yeah.
He been sending me some stuff. We got some. We working on some. Yeah. I think he definitely gonna make this mixtape because we ain't see eye to eye. You know what I'm saying? Before my other project. Right. But now we kind of, you know what I'm saying, patching it up, and I think he gonna be on there. As far as other artists, right now I got some big ones, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to. You know what I'm saying, let the cow out the bag until the business gets straight, you know what I'm saying, paperwork gets straight. Right. But they real big major artists that's gonna be on this new one. Big major producers gonna be on this new one. You know, my last couple mixtapes I had some major artists. I had Jackie O, I had Lil White. Who else? I had a couple people that was on Kevin Costner. Yeah. I had some big people that's in the industry on my last mixtape. So this time we gonna go a little bigger with it, you know what I'm saying? Right. But it's definitely, this mixtape definitely gonna be dope. You know, all my mixtapes is like albums because they're all original material. Ain't no, you know what I'm saying?
You looking to stay independent, or is signing?
See, man, like, you know, I don't know, people know, like, I turned down a few deals, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna tell y'all, you know what I'm saying, now if you ain't never knew, you know, it's like, people brought me a couple deals, you know what I'm saying? Like, even other independent labels wanted to break some bread with me, but it just ain't enough, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'd rather stay in the position I am with just crawling instead of to be, you know what I'm saying, working with somebody owns some of my money, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm patient, you know what I'm saying? I ain't tripping, you know what I'm saying? My shoelaces tied real tight, you feel me? Yeah. So, you know, so we gonna get to the money though soon. One of these dudes they gonna break the bread, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna make them give it to me, you know what I'm saying?
How you feel about artists that don't work as hard and don't realize that you gotta pay to play, but they feel like they entitled to shows and radio spins and entitled.
Like how long you see me doing my thing, bro?
Over 10 years, man.
All right, and then like the last 3 years it got serious for me, but like I've been doing my shit. You know what I'm saying? Excuse my French. I've been doing my thing. You know what I'm saying? And they gotta respect it, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? People think that, you know what I'm saying, you kind of like put your hand out and drop in your hand, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got to move that hand, G. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to move that hand. And, like, I definitely been moving mine, man. You know what I'm saying? I put in a lot of work. You know, I spent a lot of bread and all of that. And now it's time to start getting some of that money back. You know, they got to respect it. So they got to respect it, man.
Talking about that money, I'm going to go into this record getting that cheese with Young Cash.
Oh, man, free my dog, Young Cash, man. Duval, free Young Cash. That's another major artist. He got like 6 more months. You know, he in the feds right now. He
that's
good,
my homie, though.
You know, that's T-Pain artist.
That's my dude, yeah. So, he with Nappy Boy now.
Yeah, free my dog, man. He be home soon.
Keep it locked, Wired Radio 91.5. Hit us up, 407-646-2915. We got P.I. Bang in the house. Let's go.
You can catch me in the trap house, getting that cheese.